I think I might have a fucking problem.
Pushing out a rolling marijuana.
Thinking about getting more to the bank, but they won't let me in cause I smell like dank. I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
Get it.
I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
Madden World, what it be like? It's your boy Fo. Xbox 720 is the gamer tag on the PS4, and yo, this is that double, triple Madden OGs, and we are back, and bro, emergency late night flight. I fucked up. I'm pretty sure if you were one of the 70 plus viewers that logged on to pay attention to what I put out and the content that I posted for today in that first 5 minutes that I put the video out, I do apologize, man. There was no audio on the video. That's my bad. I fucked up. Somehow my mic was off or not working or something. I didn't even realize it, man, and I just uploaded the video. Speaking of that shit, it took me like 2 hours to even render that fucking video. So it's like 9:30 here. So it's probably gonna be about 11:30, 12 o'clock before you guys actually get this video. So sorry that it's coming out real late, but smash that like button for your boy because I'm working overtime. I'm working late night, man. Got work in the morning, but I'm still gonna go ahead and put this video out, and that deserves a thumbs up because I'm fucking with y'all tonight, man. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you sub, man. We got dope, thorough content as always. A lot of people know it. Y'all know what's up, man. Premium content on my channel, ebook level content on my channel for free. So rock with your boy, man, one time. Now we are gonna definitely get into like a defensive and offensive tip. I'm gonna reach in the mailbag for the offensive tip. For defense, what I wanted to do was, y'all know I've been rocking with the Cincinnati Bengals playbook on defense, and we left y'all with a 3-3-5 blitz, loop crash 2. But if you don't like the cover 2 shell, that I'm gonna basically show you that if you feel more comfortable with a 3 deep shell, we're gonna play 3 overload fire press. So we'll go ahead and put it on the video. We'll put it on the field, and y'all know, bro, I'm gonna try to be brief simply because, and that was a 20-minute video. I was thorough in all of my explanations and all of that shit. We'll try to be a little bit quicker, man, because it's late night. So let's go ahead and just jump into it. Now, what you want to do with this particular blitz, as you can see, the cornerbacks to the outside, they're pressed up. See, somebody like to the right, like Richard Sherman, might get beat deep if you have a fast enough receiver. So if you want to give them a little bit of a cushion, you can always base a line. Nobody's really gonna move but the cornerbacks, okay? So you could base a line if you want. If you feel like you want to like give them the idea of being pressed, you can just leave them down. Now at that point, you want to shift the defensive line to the left. You want to crash them up. And then we could go ahead. This is the player we'll be on, but we'll put him in something, and then we'll put this guy in the flat. All right. Now, if you want, you could man him up or whatever the fuck. The seam flats I don't really fuck with, but I'll show y'all what the different hot routes are. So you could always play over the top, turn them in the curl flats if you want. You could play underneath coverage if you want. That's gonna turn them into hard flats, or if you want to turn them into cloud flats, you need to play underneath coverage first, then play over the top coverage. That'll turn them into cloud flats, as you can see right there. And then we could just do something like that. And then we're going to have that whole side of the field kind of locked up. And we're going to kind of be lurking the middle of the field ourselves, okay? All right, so now we'll go ahead and snap the ball. And what you'll see is the cornerback to the outside is just going to come screaming in. I didn't depth chart this team at all, so keep in mind that you want to have your fastest player with the best pursuit, okay? Pursuit is the most important statistic to a blitzing player because they are always going to take the correct angle, because sometimes blitzes can get fucked up, especially with a team like Seattle that has like OP-ass defensive ends. They'll fuck up your blitz and make it sloppy as fuck, and you want to have somebody with good high pursuit that'll take the best blitzing angle, okay? Now we'll go ahead and slide protect to the left, and we'll keep running the blitz. So we'll base a line, slide the defensive line to the left, we'll crash them up, and then we'll basically set up. I mean, it's really simple, bro. It's a really easy blitz to set up. And then you can do whatever you want after that, man. So we'll go ahead and snap the ball. As you can see, And that's a great example of what I mean about good pass rushers kind of fucking with the blitz. So we'll go ahead and replay it real quick. So as you can see, look, we almost got that linebacker to come looping in, and as a result, he just got all in the fucking way, bro, of our player, which was coming free, bro. So it just fucked the whole blitz up. You know what I mean? So sometimes that can happen. So I just wanted to make sure that I show it. But we're gonna go ahead and do it again. We'll base a line, slide the defensive line to the left. We'll crash them up. I mean, that's it. I mean, that's really it. It's really easy to set this type of a blitz up. So we'll go ahead and set it up again. As you can see, he's gonna go ahead and scream in for the sack. Really easy to set up. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and block the running back since the slide protect is not working here. We'll set it up the same. Baseline, shift left, crash up. Really easy, bro. The blitz is already set up. And we'll snap the ball. As you can see, we're gonna get the same result. Nothing's gonna change. Quick rule of thumb, you guys should always take note on. The only time you really want to blitz into the running back or on the same side of the running back, because this can be ran flipped if you want to flip it. The only time you should ever blitz to the same side of the running back with this blitz is if they are running play action and you're sure they're running a play action play. I'll show you a little bit later in this video what I'm talking about. And I think you can apply that to a lot of the other blitzes that I have. Now we'll keep going. So what we're gonna do is slide protect now, and we'll block the running back. So as you can see, we block the running back and slide protect. We're gonna go ahead, base a line, shift the defensive line to the left. We're gonna crash them up, set it up once again. And as you can see, what's gonna end up happening is he's still gonna come clean, no difference. So we're still gonna be able to get him in. That's where that pursuit would probably make a big difference. Because as you can see, he could have shot the gap. He didn't choose to do that. Ran into some kind of fucking invisible ass force field that slowed him down. But he still was able to get in there. So we're making our opponent have to make decisions very quickly, or roll out, or do something. Now, we want to go ahead and show you. So what do we do? Slide protect, block running back, slide protect and block running back, right? So now we want to go ahead and run play action. Let's see what they have. That's not gonna fucking work, because that's kind of keeping the running back going out. That's stupid. We want to block the running back. Let's see if this one works. And this is actually good, because this is gonna show the running back actually blocking to the same side. So remember, I just talked about that. The only time you really want to send pressure with play action is when the running back is going to be on the same side. And I'm going to show you some shit that you can do. The reason is I'll show you. Matter of fact, we'll just show you. So let's go ahead and set up real quick. That's kind of it. Also, kind of quick rule of thumb, if you notice they're running a lot of play action, just pass commit. So we're going to go ahead and snap the football here. And then as you can see, he's still gonna come in, no problem. So we'll go ahead and show the replay. And the reason why this works is when they're blocking a running back and playing slide protect, bro, the running back is gonna take the fake, basically. So he's either gonna go straight up like he did, or he's gonna go through to the right side because he's faking a run. So he's gonna be out of position and not able to do anything about this blitzing player that's on the same side of him. So remember that shit, and that works with a number of blitzes that I've already shown you. And the reason why I'm talking about that is because, matter of fact, let's go back to it. Because a lot of ways that you can pick up blitzes is sometimes you can play like shot defenses where you're blocking two players and you're running play action blocking. Well, that's, if we use that philosophy, like say we block the tight end and we block the running back, right? Well, now a play like this, we can still kind of get in and still set it up the same. We're not having to keep any extra players in, simply because we're using this concept. See, as you can see, and we'll go ahead and replay it for you. As you can see, we blocked 7 and did play action blocking. But look at this. We're going to freeze it right here. So let's freeze it right here. We got the tight end, the right tackle, the right guard, and the running back. 4 players that are literally useless in the blocking grand scheme of things. They might as well have just went out and went hot. Look how everything's guarded up. There is nothing open. There's nothing open. So we're still able to get this in. And that's what I mean about blitzing to the same side. If you notice, if you have a hunch or you see a trend in the game where they're running like play action, that'd be a great time for you to blitz to the same side as the running back if they're running like a shotgun type of a play. So that's really kind of what I wanted to show. Let's see what we covered. Slide protect, we covered block running back, slide protect with block running back, play action blocking with 1, and play action blocking with 2. Y'all know we keep it thorough, man. I usually don't ever really do defense unless I can show you something that's gonna not be so easy to block. So that's the reason why I wanted to show it. Let's go ahead and jump into our offensive tip real quick, and then we'll get out of here. Now, we were in the mailbag, bro. Kind of I got an email, bro, and I can't remember the sub that I got it from. Let me check in my phone real quick so I can give him a shout out real quick, bro. Mark Brown, and we do apologize for that, bro. He's one of our subs that asked that we look at wing trips, I believe, out of the Patriots playbook. Yeah, Pat's cross. All right, so we go ahead and call this play. And let's go ahead and do what we always do and play against like cover 4, cover 3, all of that shit. So this particular play, bro, last year it used to be OP as fuck, man, because that little speed out from square would just get open against everything. Now, as y'all may know, they changed those into like these deep out routes. We can still take advantage of that, but that's not the way I'm gonna set up the play. The way that I like to run this play against cover 4 and cover 3, it's really simple. What you want to do is streak the square player, and then you want to go ahead and put X on a drag. You can also streak him too. I'll show you. But we're going to do that, and then we're going to take circle, and then we're going to motion him over. All right. Now, one thing that I've noticed is you can't play outside coverage, you can't base align. It's about the positioning of square on this particular play. Now, the reason why we like this so much, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you, as you can see right there, is we'll go ahead and run it. And as you can see, we're gonna have a nice high-low read, and we're able to get that deep out route because the streak from square is gonna pull everybody like up the field, like any curl flat, anything. He's just gonna pull it up the field. And as you can see, we're able to throw this drag route if we want to dump off, or we're able to throw up high to this out route. So we got 2 different areas that we can throw, and that's really, really good for us. Now, if we wanted to, we'll go ahead and come back again. We can put this guy on the street and then motion over still. And what we're gonna show you with that is that now we'll go ahead and snap the ball. We're still gonna have a nice little pocket right here, and I should have possession catched it, but let's go ahead and just replay it. And Walford isn't the best tight end. If you're playing Mutt, that's easy money. But as you can see, look, he is open right here because that route from Crabtree is gonna like definitely be in a space where he's gonna occupy the hook zone. So we're gonna be able to throw right behind him into this little pocket. As you can see, he threw like too far up. We could have just probably possessioned it and fell on the ground with it. But as you can see, we still got this out route. You see that out route is still gonna get open. That's still gonna exist. So we still got that, and we can throw underneath because that drag, the route by, I think that's Crabtree right there, he's still gonna get open, bro. So we able to throw that too. All right. Now let's go ahead and move on to a cover 3. with the 3 hook zones, which every cover 3 isn't going to have 3 hook zones. So, you know, you don't really have to worry about that all the time. We're just going to go against that because that gives us the most like max type coverage of a cover 3. And then we're going to show you once again that we could do this same shit the same way. And it won't even make a difference. As you can see, we're still able to throw to the outside. If you base a line, if you play outside coverage, all of that shit, he's still gonna play it the same way. And we still got that high-low read. Now we can go ahead and set it up the second way, like we did before with the streak route. And then what we'll show you is basically where we're going to be able to throw into this little space. Now this is going to require a little bit of stick skill from you, but at the same time, you know, with enough practice, y'all will be able to get it. It ain't that difficult, bro. And I think a lot of players at this stage in Madden, a lot of y'all should already know about this shit. So I could have threw it inside if I wanted. I got 2 spaces to throw this. Either I can throw this inside or I can throw it out, and then I can turn and I can rock it up. I'm thinking just regular, like how I would play with a better player. Walford isn't the player to be doing this shit with because he ain't that great of a tight end. But that's what you want to do. You want to catch, click on, turn around, and you can just rock it up. That might have been a little bit too advanced for some of you guys. Some of you guys know exactly what I mean, and y'all know y'all will be able to like eat off of this and get huge gains off of this all the time. Also, if you want to make it a lot easier on yourself, you could just precision pass to the middle of the field. I have a tendency just to throw it right there because that's where the money is for me. I can just rock it and use it this whenever I want. But you could always throw it to the middle of the field and you'll get open. Just like I did with the cover 4. Now we want to go ahead and go with cover 2 real quick, and then we'll just be out, man. It's real easy to break down like man in it. So honestly, the way that I would set man coverage up, if you have not man coverage, cover 2, the way that I would set it up, if you have time, put a streak on square, put a streak on X, and then put a drag route on Cooper if you have time, and just motion him over. You'll snap before he sets. Real simple. And you can basically cut off. Now, like I said, just not the best receivers, bro. It's just Roberts, he like a 75, 74, something like that. But as you can see, like real fucking easy. Look, the ball just goes through his hands. It's insane. But that's all you got to do is just cut off, bro. Click on, cut it off, and you got an easy catch, bro. You also got this streak going on right here. You're also going to have Crab is going to get open to the sideline as well. So you got a couple of things you can do. And then we'll set it up one more time. I should have picked better receivers and shit. But anyway, whatever. I ain't going to worry about it. Alright, so we're going to do it again. And then we'll show you Walford on this play. So as you can see, boom, he'll get open over the middle of the field as well. So you just got a number of options, bro, that you could do. If they play man coverage on you or some shit like that, then we all know, bro, like I would just set this guy out on an out route real quick. It's a lot you could do, man. You could set him out on an out route right here. You could set him on a drag, whatever you want to do, bro. It's a ton of things. As you know, that out route's not going to get defended. We could throw this guy open at some point. It's just a lot you could do against man. Man's really easy to beat with almost any play because hot routes are going to beat man for the most part this year. Man sucks this year. Don't get me wrong. If you could send the right amount of pressure with man, because as you can see, we got that out route to get open. We got the drag to get open. We got the slant to get open. Everything fucking gets open on this play in man coverage. So, you know, just easy to beat, man. But anyway, that's it, bro. Like, that's the offense. Hopefully, that was the correct play, bro, that you asked for in the email, dtmaddenogz.com. If you have any questions, and bro, please don't feel like I'm ignoring you. If I have not responded to your tweet or your email or some shit like that, bro, I get busy with other real life shit, man, because I'm real busy outside and my real life have a lot of responsibility, and I simply just fucking forget, to be honest. And I try to double back around to it, everything. So y'all just do me a favor, man. If I have not responded to a question that you have asked, still or something like that, just hit me up again. I think I've covered every email that I have for the most part, though. For the most part, I think I got one tweet that I need to get to and like put a video out on, but I don't know. Anyway, you know what I mean? Because I think we definitely deserve a like for putting in this work, doing this fucking video 2 times, and keeping it thorough both times. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, because I'm guaranteeing I gave you some good shit. Some advanced shit. And then, you know, like, join that notification game, bro. Comment below if you feel like I left anything out on the field. And as always, respect the OGs. Peace.